True. What even is a kilometer? Oh, don't get me started on measurements. Let's go in immersive story mode. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that.
It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol in the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process?
What's your opinion? Should I
Good question, young man.
should I let the cutscene just go through auto? Or should I go through it, just skip it?
Severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of New Eridu. To
Mhm.
solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be
I'm
completely
concerned with how they would do multiplayer.
followed by the construction of a completely new metro.
True, true.
Despite the cost,
And
Vision has ordered a large quantity of high
thank you, I appreciate that.
industrial ether explosives for this
Thank you.
operation.
I also appreciate that.
I see. But there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right?
I'm gonna skip it. Even in in a guide, you don't need to include those in the cutscene. You don't need to include in cutscenes. Maybe this is important.
You could give a meowing before
Oh, that was Nekomata's entrance.
sent me flying.
Great thing to skip. Skipping this one too. I do not like her. For like 1,000 reasons. Intercombat. I do love a million though.
Establishing Bamboo connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Poor guy.
You've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's what I mean to correct.
I've never seen that one. I've never seen Baby Rage. You know what? It does tell so much. It tells a lot about me, and it tells a lot about it really speaks to the world. And there are a lot of cutscenes in this part. It's probably like 25 minutes of cutscenes.
What's going on? It's been hours.
Holy.
You guys still aren't here?
Okay, gameplay. Let's go. They don't even want to explain the game. They want to explain the story, kind of. And it's the story with Nekomata, so really not missing anything. I guess I would rather play as her than play as Billy. Like, I don't want to slander Billy at all, but he's awful. Oh, you're so lucky. I, on the other hand, I believe my Nekomata is M2. I have lost two 50-50s to her. Lycon has also made me lose, I think he made me lose three 50-50s. I know my Lycon is, I know he's M2. Oh, did you end up getting her in the end? Okay, okay. You had me scared for a second there. Because, like, missing out on Jane is one thing. Well, it's an entirely different thing, but missing out on Yishuan is... that's a whole nother level of pain.
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken
Oh yeah.
ashtray.
Mm-hmm.
Ew! Smelly socks!
I decided after I got her, I think... did I lose a 50-50 to her? For her? I don't think I did. Phew. I've been there. I've been there. Oh, two in. It just hit me. Yeah.
Look, there's some
I
on the floor.
I think the fastest I got an engine was on 8 pity. And I lost my 75-25. And I was not intending to spend all of my pulls on the engine, but I did. I was very upset, so I did. That was for Caesar's engine. But the fastest I've got an agent, I think was on 2 pity. I've gotten one double S 10 pull. I've been there before, yeah. I lost my first 50-50 for Miyabi. No, it wasn't Miyabi, it was Astra. But in the same 10 pull, I also got her. I got Coletta and Astra in the same 10 pull. And I think I just barely put any kind of equipment on Coletta, because I haven't really had a use for her. It's not because I have better stuff, it's just because I don't care for her as like a character or an agent. Trial mode. I can't even turn... oh, I can turn off trial mode. I guess I'll leave it on. Good for variety. I can mash buttons with her rather than for
Hello?
Billy and
Nikomata.
Anby.
Can you hear me?
How do we change the tracks? There's a control room nearby. Follow me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that happens even if you don't rush the game. Bad discs is it's just what happens. I ended up going from, I think, 2 million Denny's to almost 0 over the course of like a couple of days, because I didn't realize how expensive discs were to upgrade, and I was also buying the plating disc upgrade material from 141, which costs like $500,000.
Master,
Ooh.
large obstacle up ahead.
Yeah, that'll do it. You just upgrade a bunch of stuff halfway. I did that with Bang Boo at one point, where I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna level all of them up. And then I got 3 of them maxed, and then realized I was out of Denny's, because it's 400,000 per one.
What's this train car doing here?
There's no problem.
This is where...
Your next stop is on the other side of the
Oh,
It's me, I could climb up there. But
I can't sit through it. I can't sit through her talking.
you wanna go underneath?
That's what I think about her voice. She said the thing.
Are you hurt?
And everyone's already seen her because everyone gets her for free.
My apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through.
Yeah. A single cutscene.
Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through.
She saw it through. It's true.
Corin, we need your help in this fight. Corin, I thought we agreed not to talk too much. I didn't mean you have to be completely silent.
I think Corrin is pretty lucky in that there are a lot of 4-star or A rank agents that I don't really like that much. Otherwise, she would be lower on the list. As I was thinking, she's not my least favorite. She's not even my second least favorite. Or my third. She might be like my 5th least favorite just because there's a lot of stinkers. There's a lot of really good agents in design and gameplay, but there's a lot that aren't too. It's nice that they've made like every exclusive, every like banner agent good in both design and gameplay. We may have differing opinions on Jufufu, but I'm not going to say that either of those are bad. Awesome cutscene. Yeah, that's real. That's real. I think that Hoyo, I think they're all cowards because they will only make. I have to think on how to phrase this because I could very quickly not sound right. All of the adult characters, out of all of them, some of them have the cinema where they're half naked. They should make it all of the adult ones.
You are near the control room.
Yeah, the music is crazy good. Basically every single song in this game is peak. Like you can make the soundtrack for anything just from songs from this game. There are a lot of songs from this game that you can just listen to and just be like, oh yeah, I love this song. People wouldn't think it's weird. Or maybe they would, but you know. This is a tough one. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think I messed this one up. Mm-hmm. Yep. I have a lot of songs that I've purchased legally and downloaded onto my device that I only recognized because of the artwork. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Yes, true. I didn't download them actually. They were streamed via the streaming platform of your choice. I'm sure it was the same one that I listened to it on. With my subscription to that music platform. I'm glad that even after the settings change, that I changed my settings from a microphone, that it doesn't pick up all my keyboard inputs all the time. Because this thing is pretty clacky.
Affirmative. This fissure leads to the outside of the hollow. The commission for the housekeeping company employee, Warren, could be completed.
Yeah, you can only hear it when I'm talking. And even then, like, I removed the noise gate, which is funny, because it was just cutting off everything I was saying. It sounded weird. That's fair. I just have to enrapture people with my prophetic words. Prophetic? Prolific, that's the word I was looking for. I use a lot of $20 words, otherwise known as words that are unnecessarily long and complicated. You may ask, why do you do that? I ask myself that every day. I just say it. Yeah, the bad thing about the mic settings is you can now hear me when I swallow.
You're back, sis. Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
Yeah. There are 2 agents that I have pulled for that I failed a 50-50 and then didn't get the agent in the end. And that is Vivian and Yanagi. I didn't even particularly want Yanagi, but I used a couple of pulls for a reason, I'm sure. And then in the end, I had sunk cost fallacy and just decided that I wanted to spend everything on it for no discernible reason. Yeah, that's real. Okay, I might be crazy, but I'm not like that crazy. Like, I'm not gonna say that Yanagi is the best character, but she's not a bad one in any way. In any way you can imagine, she's not. No, there is one way she's bad. If you know, you know. Yo. What we probably have to do is commission before we unlock the cafe. Or maybe we unlock it at the point. It's been a while since I've done this mission. You know what? I don't know if I can say that coffee improves my skills, but I do have an energy drink right here that I just finished. It's white gummy deer bucked up. It's good shit. Let's go help him. It's kind of crazy how slow you unlock most of the, like, critical game mechanics. Like, I can't even use energy here. So I guess that makes sense that we don't have the HIA open yet. Because if we don't have access to energy, then why would we have access to that? I guess we do have it, but we don't have coffee. What's energy without caffeine, right? Let's go. This is dialogue I would never dream of actually sitting and reading. It's so bright now. True. True. Are you throwing it into like a, in just like Google Translate? You look at the characters? Well, I mean, yeah. So, like, their personality or like their abilities? For the... Is that... Oh, okay. Wait, is that personality or personality? It feels like the former. The normal one. Okay, cool. Not weird. Thank you. That would make sense. I feel like spending a couple of minutes trying to find a word as a joke for like a euphemism or like a double meaning, then you know what? I would do that. I would do that for a joke. I can't really speak on that. Awesome, we've got coffee.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
I think it's pretty messed up that they only let us have one coffee. Every time I hear her say that, I think the same thing. I think the same thing. I rather like Jane Doe. I rather like her.
But a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Well, it really depends. Because her interactions are... She's definitely not a calm one. Okay, true, yeah, yeah. But Seth is also like very baby boy. Like I like his relationship with Jane, like in the undercover R&B arc. But I really don't care for him as a character or an agent. He's just kind of nothing. Also, he's a cop. Jane, not a cop. She is a consultant. She's actually like a doctor. Like a behavioral psychologist. Or something. Oh, we can finally go to upgrade mats. I assume after I do whatever they want me to do for a tutorial. Yes, yes, I want to use it. Thank you. Well, I like the relationship they have. Would I want to substitute him for myself? My attorney has advised me to plead the Fifth Amendment. Yeah. Yeah, being locked to do only 3 cards. Oh, you want me to remove it? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm fine with that. No, I should probably do... Should probably support so I can level up Nicole. I have Anby at 1 promotion. So her max is 20. Nicole and Billy are at 10. I also have... What's her face? Let me out of here. Okay, cool.
Standing by.
Yeah. So I have Anby promoted once. Billy, Nicole, Lucy, Corin, and the other one.
Need something? My services are expensive. Good day, Proxy. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Yeah, I can definitely pull some stuff. I've got at least 1 or 2 for the standard. 7. That's like 1 or 2. And I've still got 3 more I can buy there. What a shame. That's just enough for a 10 pull if I could do it now. For the Bangbu? For the free stable? Oh, I guess I do have that. It'll give me my free S rank after 10. Yeah, there's more story for basically all of the shops that give me them, and link for Hollow Zero. Sorry, I was trying to think of something. What do you think? Should I wait until I get one more or just do the individual polls? Just do singles or go for the cinema? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're here for gambling. That's why I'm here. I'm here for gambling, and I'm here for pretty ladies. Well, that's the thing. Is it that there's a spike in chance? Or is it that standard deviation leads you to the middle ground? Oh yeah, yeah. So you're saying that they incentivize only doing one agent? Get the 10 pull? Okay, I can do that. I'm happy to save for cinema. Oh, yeah, I forgot you level up. I mean, if we level up 2 more times, then we definitely get it. Yeah, if we're just going to upgrade one agent, I think it's got to be Nicole. I mean, like, sure, DPS is good, but none of the characters that we have DPS, so... Right now wouldn't do too much. You're not going to trick me. This is free to play. That's nice. It's nice to unlock this. The battle pass. If we just get 10 levels in this real quick, you know. Yeah, she's kind of a necessity, which is a bit unfortunate for a playthrough like this, where, well, for me, that is, not for anyone else. Unfortunate, but yeah. It's definitely a good use of resource. But using only the free-to-play stuff, I'm probably gonna have to, like, level up everyone. Because anyone that has a niche use needs to be used for that niche. Oh, I haven't done that for the most part either. Yeah, just to mess with them. Oh yeah, here's your max level, max skills, bend bigger. I've logged in and used the codes already. Even I snuck in the Spook Shack one before that expired. So what do you think about this event? Yeah, I got those ones. Do you think this should be off limits because it's using S ranks, or yeah. I'm definitely wouldn't do it until after there. But do you think that it's free to play friendly to be able to use the S ranks, or should it only be A ranks?
Ready for combat. Need something? My standing by.
Oh yeah. So
double the accuracy.
the most free to play thing would be to assume that everyone doesn't have access to the S rank agents. So that would be only using A ranks. But since there are free ones that you can choose, should those ones be usable because everyone has access to them? I've been going over this and trying to decide if okay, so it's free game as long as I don't pay anything.
Take a break.
It is, you know what, that is fair because I feel like most of the late game content is just not going to be possible with exclusively A ranks. Like, trying to use Billy in Deadly Assault just sounds impossible. Yeah. Hugo's really good. He has crazy DPS. I didn't pull him because I have a personal code of ethics where if an agent is not hot lady, I just can't pull for him. It's a conundrum a lot of time because, you know, Lighter's great. Hugo is definitely really good, but sorry, man. Just noticed that. Just like squeezing through there. Well, no, the end of the tier list is Nekomata. Well, I suppose Rena would be around. Okay, yes. Yes, just if you're referring to A and S rank, Ben is almost certainly the worst agent. He does nothing, and he's slow about doing nothing.
Ready for combat.
If they made his special like a parry, like Caesar or Yushuan. No, I can't. Well, I can do upgrade for her. I can't upgrade her because I need to level up, but I will level her up. Oh, there it is. There it is. I forgot.
Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
I think the great thing about giving me that battery is I can't participate in the event for that battery. $1,024 is a special number, for real. But rigged in what way? Rigged so I get good pulls or rigged so I get bad pulls? Or does it depend on the situation? Oh, rigged for good pulls? Cat reveal. Yep, that's Luna. That was my knee popping, by the way. In my last stream, I had my other two cats pop in. So now, she's 3. Molly, that's cute. So to be pronounced Molly. Awesome. Okay, and we can run that 10 pull too. Sorry, she's been sitting in my lap forever. Oh, bites and scratches like a devil. Yeah. Basically all of mine keep doing that. I just compulse. I see the thing and I'm like, oh, I gotta click on that. But yeah, all of my cats sit on my lap. But one of them does it much more seldom. So like when she comes to sit on my lap, it's like an event. It's like, oh wow. She's decided to come here with the commoners, huh? More game. Yes. Looks like they haven't upgraded this tutorial video yet. Oh yeah, you're a protector. A guardian of sorts. It's so weird. It's so weird that my mic doesn't pick up my keyboard, but it picks up all of my joints popping. But yeah, you're right. Let's see. Let's go for it. My frames, they're very sick. Yeah, that's a good one. It's pretty good. You predicting it? You think it's Lycon? It always feels like there's 1,000 of these whenever you get like an S rank and you're waiting for it to go by. There's always more than you think. Oh, it's Coletta. Not what you want to see, but you know what? It could be worse. Could be Nekomata. That's fine. That's the expected reaction. Ooh, I can grab these real quick. 2 of them. I can grab 2 of them. You think we should just push these 3 real quick while the time gates open? It's how it be. I think the most unfortunate part about it is
Hey, don't look down on me.
that she's also a stunner that's just not as good.
You want to test my hammer?
Well, it's nice that they were counting before I had this to actually open. It's also nice that they give you this before you can even pull for Bang Boo. I mean, the objectively correct decision is to select this on the last day, but I've never cared for that. Yeah, min-maxing is just min-maxing in time. I grabbed Rena from this because I have everyone else. So yeah, I've lost a fair few 50-50s. So I had everyone else. My first was Lycon. Yeah, his M2 is pretty good. Yeah, my fire team is yeah, I also don't have lighter. If I was going to bring a fire team to something, it would probably be mostly not fire, because I have the unfortunate problem of having Astra Yao. So you just put her in the team and then have two other units in there. And now that position is also occupied by Yi Xuan. The fact that you just throw it in a team. And that's also what Miyabi kind of is. So basically, attribute agnostic, you can throw those three in any. But I digress. Yeah, Miyabi is incredibly good. I personally think that, yeah, for sure. I personally think that Yi Xuan is at least on the same level as Miyabi. Maybe not as good at default, but they're definitely on the same level. Oh yeah, the next banner is Yuzuha and Miyabi. And I am going to get Yuzuha. Not I'm going to pull for her, I'm going to get her. Yeah. If Jane came out right now and I didn't have her, it would be the same way. Where I'm not pulling for her, I'm getting her. I like her a fair bit. And for dramatic effect, I would move the webcam down. Oh, when Jane came out. The TikTok comments from when Jane came out.
Ready for combat. Need something? My services are expensive.
I had to lean in to read it. Yeah, those sure are words in the English language that have been strung together in an approximation of a sentence. People on TikTok have no chill. Oh, it's definitely funny. I would never dispute that.
Hey, don't look down on me!
You think we should just choose right now? Because I'm thinking that even if it is Coletta, we have a stunner. Because my thought process is we now have a stunner in Coletta. Oh no, never. I would never even dream of it. But if we want an attack agent, we could go with Soldier 11, even if she is kinda mid. Yeah, Lycon is really good. But I also feel like it's more interesting if I take Soldier 11. True, yes, true. Not when you say it that way. I gotta take the red pill, right? Like, at least for the memes. I do. Her W engine is really good, though, just in general. Lycon's is, but her engine is actually really good. She doesn't do as much damage as some do, but you know, don't overthink it. Push the button.
Soldier 11 reporting for duty. Ready for action.
Oh, really? They're gonna rob me of Golden Sign? Come on, it's an S rank. Give me Golden Sign. Two big ones, huh?
Ready for combat.
Awaiting further instructions.
Hey. One of the other ones is here. %12 damage is going to be pretty big when you don't have any discs. Yeah, I would do the same thing. You know what? If you showed me this game in basically any context, I would go, oh, okay. Yeah, the content they're bringing in is really good. And they've made a lot of really good changes. Like, when, like in the first couple months of the game coming out, your party had a shared ultimate. So it would charge up for the party, and then you could use it with one agent, and then you had to wait for it to charge up again to do it with anyone. Yeah, I agree. I tried Wuthering Waves for a little bit, but it was okay. I don't think it was bad. It just didn't really grab me. Yeah, it is very Genshin-esque. This is the other one who likes to sit on laps. And she also likes to not lay down and just stand on one of my knees. So I can't get closer to my desk, so I have to hunch over. I mean, technically using these at any time is worth the same, but it just doesn't feel good to use them on a base level.
Awaiting further instructions.
Well, yeah, that is fair. That is fair. But we also have energy right now that we're losing gas on. We don't have disk drives unlocked yet, so we could just run in some HIA to get upgrade mats, which I guess we need to do either way.
Standing by.
It will make it faster. Econ's great. We love it. Econ and Lycon, two of my favorite things. Oh yeah, I have to level up myself. She's still just sitting here. It feels weird not being able to, like, getting a new agent and not being able to upgrade anything.